Don't touch my hair when it's the feelings I wear. Don't touch my soul when it's a rhythm I.
Hey guys, Lola Smiles here. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. Today's tutorial is kind of a nighttime look. It's got a little bit of soft glam with a hint of purple in it, and it's got kind of the outer smoky look, but it still got glam and classy with a little glitter in it. I paired it with a matte face. It was really weird because I tend to not do matte faces because I have kind of dry skin. It doesn't always come out right, but the outcome I got, I'm pretty content, pretty happy with it. I think it came out really good. I thought this look was pretty cute when I did it. It was really fun to do, and I hope you guys think it's cute too. So let's get started. Hi guys, so today I'm going to be using my Sephora More Than Meets the Eye palette, and for applying it I'm going to be using this small blending eyeshadow brush. And what I'm going to do is take my first color, the transition color, into my crease. I'm going to be starting with kind of a darker brown from their palette. I know normally a transition color will start out as a lighter color, but for this look I was trying something new and I decided to go in with a darker color, and I still kind of like how it turned out. So I'm just going to take this color and with the blending brush apply it to both of the creases of my eyes. Using that same palette, I'm going to apply shade 11 into my crease. To do this, I'll just use that same blending eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to buff that color into the previous color and blend them both into my crease. Now using shade 7 from that palette, I'm going to take a small crease brush and blend that color into the outer corner of my eye, as well as buff it into my crease a little bit. Now I'm going to take this light purple shade from the palette, and what I'm going to do is apply that to the inner corners of my eyes, just to add a little brightness and a more lighter side to the look. Now I'm going to go in with this shiny gold color from the palette. I'm going to apply this color on the center of my lid. I thought it looked really pretty, and I love how it tied in with the look and gave it a touch of glam. I'm just going to take an angled eyeshadow brush and blend the color from my inner corner into the glitter, just so the colors look like they're flowing from one another and they won't look so separated on my lid. I'll also be doing the same thing to the color on my outer corner, as well as the colors that I've applied in the crease of my eyes. Now I'm going to take my Profusion Smoky Eye Palette, and I didn't really want to pair a liner with this look. I wanted to keep it looking really smoky and mysterious. So I'm just going to use that same angled brush, and I'm going to apply the black from this palette along my upper lash line. I found a great alternative is if you're in a rush or if you're just not very advanced with eyeliner yet, is to take a dark brown or a black eyeshadow and just applying that to your upper lash line. It's definitely easier to manipulate and it's easier to avoid a mess than it would be if you're using a liquid or a gel liner. Now using a black liner, I'm going to go along my waterline. I use black on my waterline because I like my eyes to appear smaller. If you're a person that likes to keep your eyes big or you have small eyes and want them to appear bigger, I would suggest you go along your waterline with a white or nude eyeliner. Now I'm going to take my e.l.f. Cosmetics Voluminous Mascara and I'm just going to apply maybe one or two coats to my lashes. Even though I'm going to put on falsies later, I find that applying a little mascara and elongating your natural lashes makes it really easy later on to blend them in with your falsies. Now I'm just going to take a makeup remover wipe and wipe away any fallout that I may have gotten. I'm going to take my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC45 and I'm just going to apply this around the places where I want to conceal. Like around my nose, I've always had this embarrassing ring around it, under my eyes, as well as around my laugh lines and the top of my mouth. I'm going to set the areas that I've just concealed. By doing this before applying any other makeup to your face, it really helps as a backup to cut down on creasing, especially in more sensitive areas of your face, such as your laugh lines. Taking my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, I'm just going to prime the other areas of my face. I have my FitMe foundation in the shade Mocha. I'm just going to apply this onto a beauty blender and dab it all over my face. Now that that's everywhere, I'm just going to take my brush and blend it all over my face. And make sure you take your time with this. When you're blending in any makeup, whether it's foundation or a concealer, you want to just make sure to take your time and make sure you don't have any wrinkles, any creases, or any lines hidden in your makeup. You want to make sure you get a nice and smooth finish. Now I'm going to take my Milani concealer. I'm not sure what shade this is, but I will definitely list it in the description box below. I'll just take a little bit of that and squirt it on my hand, and with the butt end of a brush, I will start to conceal the places where I want to highlight. Um, I normally like to make shapes on my face just because I think it's really cute to take pictures of like they do on Instagram. Today I was feeling like some dots, so I'll apply those on my T-zone, like the bridge of my nose, the upper cheekbones, my forehead, and my chin because I have a little bit of a butt chin. I like to conceal that. And then now I'll just take my brush and just begin to blend all that in. Again, just like with the foundation, you want to make sure you take your time and blend everything because you don't want any creases or any fine lines hidden in your makeup that will give it this kind of messy look later on. Now I'm just going to go back and set those areas that I just concealed and let those areas of my face bake a little bit. Now I'm going to go on with my black Radiance contour stick. I'm just going to go along the areas like my jawline, my nose, my forehead, just the areas that I want to look a little more put together and give my face more of a chiseled look. Now with my e.l.f. contouring brush, I'm just going to blend these areas out. Whenever you're blending out your cheek contour, you do want to remember to always, always, always blend upwards. This helps to enhance and further lift these features and make it more chiseled. If you blend downward, it tends to make your face look kind of droopy and draggy, and we don't want that. Now I'm going to take a little more setting powder and go along and clean up and conceal under my contour. What this is doing is just cleaning up anywhere that the contour may have slightly drifted down, and it's also for you to just go in and make exactly that chisel look that you want, whether you want it a little more lifted or you want your jawline to appear a little lower. Now with my e.l.f. Cosmetics blending brush, I'm just going to go in and dust away any of the excess powder. Now with my e.l.f. bronzer palette, I'll go into the places that I've contoured and just add a little bit of shine to them. Now I'll take my blush from Black Radiance. I'm not sure what shade, but I will definitely put that in the description box when I find out. And I'm just going to apply this on the apples of my cheeks. Now I'll take my Urban Decay Naked Illuminator and I'll take a fan brush to apply this all over my face in the areas that I want to have accentuated. I'll finish my look with my NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. I know I'm doing a matte face. It still comes out matte. This just keeps my skin from actually looking so dried out. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and finish getting ready. Hey guys, so I did my lashes and my lips off camera actually, but don't worry, I'm going to put them in the description box so you will know what products I use to get my lashes and my lips looking this way. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. I really hope you enjoyed this look. I hope you like it as much as I did. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Let me know what else you guys want to see. And I'll see you soon. Bye!
Tsunami, you know you got that thing, mommy. The way that you dancing on me, you're waking my ting up. You're waking my ting up. You're waking my ting up.